You're watching Lehigh Valley Sports Scene on Service Electric 2 Sports.
Lehigh Valley Conference Girls Volleyball Championship decided last night. It would take place at Durham High School. The match featured the league's top two teams as Emmaus looked to knock off an unbeaten and #1 seed Parkland squad. Mike Brusco has more.
Last night's LVIAC Volleyball Final featured two teams that entered with a combined record of 33-1, the only loss coming when the two met in the regular season as Parkland swept Emmaus on September 23rd. In the first set, it was the Trojans' Sienna Salvaggio doing the damage, the sophomore southpaw taking a pair of Veronica Koval sets. She's long, athletic, and man does she cut it loose. The second gives her team a comfortable 13-7 lead. Late in the set, Koval stepping back to the service line and ring her up for an ace. Parkland wins the opening set by a 25-17 count. In the second, we're tied at 10, but not for long. Koval knows where to go as she sets again for Salvaggio, and again the left-handed hammer is good for the point. She finished the night with 9 kills. Later on, it's a tight one. Mackenzie O'Brien clips the tape with her serve, and it falls to the floor. Emmaus trails by just 1 at 20-19. And why don't we stay with the ace theme? Kristen Kraus, one of the top servers in the area, and that's why 4 aces for her on the night as Parkland squeaks out set number 2, 26-24. To the third we go, and you know things are going well for the Green Hornets when their sophomore setter, Rebecca Houghton, is getting up for the block. One of the smallest girls on the floor gives her team a 15-10 advantage. Then up 23-20, Houghton will find Corinne Justice wrapping around for the kill, and Emmaus wins set 3, 25-21. That is Parkland's first lost set of the entire season. If you're wondering how the Trojans would respond, well, here's your answer. Avery Perosa the denial, and they're on top 13-4. A few points later, Kraus will do the setting this time, and she gets it to Alora Atia. That had some mustard on it. 16-7 Parkland as Atia finished with a match-high 10 kills. Match point here, the Trojans leading 24-14. Kraus will go outside to Perosa, and she hits off the block and out. That will do it as Parkland wins it in 4 to claim the 2013 LVC Championship.
We got a group of kids that were waiting their turn, and they worked real hard all year, and this was their chance to collect on all the commitment they've made and the sacrifices. And they went against a real strong Emmaus program and a strong team. And they knew it. And a commendable effort on Emmaus' part. They brought it. But our kids won the fight back, and they did. They made some good adjustments and showed a lot of heart and character.
You know, we've dropped a couple sets here and there, so our girls know how to deal with a first set loss. And I think they came back okay in the second set. But then the third set, they knew what they had to do to get it done here. And I was really happy with the way they played. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out for us in the fourth set.
So the Green Hornets still in search of their first league title as they fall to Parkland in the league championship match for the second consecutive year. On the other side, the Trojans have now won the last 4 Lehigh Valley Conference titles and 5 all-time, all 5 of those coming in the last 6 years. On the scene at Durham High School, Mike Brusco, 2 Sports.